Okay guys, so you know I have the receipt for you guys, and you guys get to hear videos that are not available anywhere else for $1. So yes, I think it's so interesting that Justin is now the superhero of the day for black trans women. Are black trans women worthy of respect? Yes, they are. However, black women are worthy of the same respect, dignity, and protection. And Justin has said some things that is extremely alarming, okay? He has threatened Candy before, who is from Sweet Addictions TV, and you guys may also know her from the Shade Room. Let me just bump up the volume on this. What is this on 50? Oh, we're gonna put it on 100 because I want you guys to hear this. Okay, good. Let's click play.
Straight the fuck up with y'all motherfucking ass. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if 10 people came to the main event. Candy, I'm speaking directly to your bitch ass.
Did you just hear how he spoke to a woman and called her a bee and just terrible? Continuing.
Ho, cause you talking all this motherfucking shit on YouTube. Ho, come see me. All this shit you talking, ain't nobody watching your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck how many Bentleys your bitch ass driving. I don't give a fuck how many producers you say you fucking married to. Bitch, I'm out here doing this motherfucking shit. You interview fucking Kevin Hart, all these other hoes. I ain't interviewed one goddamn celebrity, bitch.
So you guys don't think that that's something that's worthy of an apology when he came on here and he dragged Candy? Oh, mboko finino. I don't think that, you don't think that's something that's worthy of an apology when he dragged her? Let's keep listening because he does threaten her at one point.
And that's the problem with individuals like you who get...
Oh, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go.
Gang killing your motherfucking ass, and you can't do a goddamn thing about it. I'm tired of you hoes fucking with me. I'm not gonna take no more of y'all fucking shit. Y'all hoes this man, cause I'm ghetto as fuck and I'm wretched as fuck, and I can still be motherfucking me. I'm not fucking with your scamming ass. Bitch, you made $4,600 motherfucking dollars off a goddamn GoFundMe, but yet your motherfucking venue didn't cost them but $600 motherfucking dollars. We still don't know what the fuck that money is. And each YouTuber gave $200 motherfucking dollars. Bitch, how the fuck a goddamn venue, food and all this shit costs $10,000 motherfucking dollars, and bitch, you 30 miles outside of motherfucking Atlanta. Bitch, I ain't spent half of that shit, and I'm across the motherfucking street, bitch. I'm right next to motherfucking Derek J motherfucking shop. Bitch, what the fuck you talking about?
So those of you on
You talking all this motherfucking shit, bitch, come pull up. And that's the problem with...
Did you hear that? Did you hear him tell her to come pull up? Okay. I feel like, here's the thing. Let me see if I can pull it up, because the reason that he was upset is because of something called the main event. It was an event, not the main event, I'm sorry, the blackout. Let me see if I could find the GoFundMe still. These are like some old stuff from like 2015, 2016. I just feel like he should have just apologized. It shouldn't be so hard for you to apologize. And that's the thing. It's like he has said some terribly mean things about people, and somehow he became the victim. He became the bully. How are you a victim when you're sitting online talking about people like this? Don't you think that Candy deserves an apology? Threatening her, calling her a B, calling her an H, calling her a scammer. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, let me turn this. How do I flip it? Can I flip it? Oh, I can only do that when I'm on live. Okay, all right, so in the next video, I will have to put this on, but here's what it says. Hello, everyone. The Scorpion Show and Sweet Addictions TV presents The Blackout. The event will also be attended by popular YouTube bloggers Messy Miles, Ashley Miller, Miss TP90, Much Love from KY, Forts Rocks, A Connection TV, Bondi Blue, Joe Work, Your Boy Nunu, and JustinJ 1232, and more. Now his big problem and his big head felt like, oh, I'm on YouTube, guys. His big head felt like because he was I don't know what he felt like, but he felt like his name should have been first instead of it being last. And he had caused a whole scene about that. And it's like, if you have such a problem with these people's event, okay, you can start your own, which he did. The problem is that in him starting his event, nobody had ill-wished him, but he had ill-wished them, talking about how his event was way more popular, talking about how, watch how nobody shows up to their event because they're all coming for him. No, they're coming to meet each and every one of you. It is a collective. It's actually because of you that this event doesn't happen anymore. Because you had brought so much ill repute to the event. Remember that? Oh yes, and he used to sit online for hours. Let me see if I could find his video that he had made about Jared. Let me see if I could find it. I have so many files. Let me see. Which one is it? It must be this one. Let me see. Play. Oh my goodness, this thing is freezing, guys. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's go to downloads. This is an old computer, guys. I'm gonna get a new one soon because this computer's just doing the most and I just can't get jiggy with it. Okay, I just can't. Just moving all slow. Okay, let me see if I could find some old clips. He had talked so badly about Jared Scott when he came out about his HIV status and everything, and it's like, come on. Just nasty things. Okay, all right, so I literally have files from that are labeled J1 to like J14. Let's just go down the list, okay? This is giving a problem too? Okay, it's all right, guys. I know where to find these files at. Fortunately, I need to have 2 backups. You know, when you're working with the old computer, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, let's see. Where can we find these files at? I always have a backup. Let me see. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. This one. This one. But this one. Yes, this one. Okay, let's start at this part and then we'll continue. So
I'm done. You hoes gonna go eat a dick and be sick, bitch. I'm done talking about your ass. I'm not gonna dress y'all. And bitch, forever, every waste of Wednesday, I'm gonna drag and shake your ass as much as I want to. Cause you hoes tried to shake me last year with their hot back ass motherfucking event. Y'all probably could have had a successful event because Messy Miles fat neck ass was on there sucking all the good air. Fuck that fat neck ass nigga.
okay, now he keeps calling Messy Miles a fat neck. Who here would describe this man as skinny? No one has ever called him skinny, so why is he calling somebody else a fat neck when he's a fat neck? Let's continue.
Fuck him, Ron Band, that quick weed wearing bitch, and them 2 motherfucking Keenan and Cam motherfucking Toronto and poop ass bitches. Fuck all their asses. Okay? Tell them hoes, bitch, when you able to move out your mama and dad's house, you can come for me, bitch. That's what you can motherfucking do. Bitch, go suck a dick. Okay? Suck a dick. Step your pussy up, bitch. But that's all I got. Oh, girl, I ain't been holding that shit because them hoes have been trying me, bitch. That quick weed wearing bitch. That hoe was so mad when the hoes passed me that mic. Oh, that bitch was so mad. Bitch, pass me the mic for the motherfucking bitches you raise money for that them hoes want to see me. Bitch, step your pussy up, hoe. Okay? Fuck, pull up. Step your pussy up. How about that shit? Hoe recorded my whole conversation because she knew a year later I'll be relevant and she wouldn't be. That old girl doing tired ass interviews with the shade room girl. Unmonetized ass motherfucking channel, bitch. Continue talking shit in that trash ass motherfucking goddamn tired ass Picasso painting. Why I'm right here giving hoes full production, bitch. Get a motherfucking job. Hoes from here crying on camera and shit. Oh, yeah, bitch, you won't have to get a job because I'm coming for y'all, all y'all next, bitch. None of these celebrities ain't no fucking with y'all ass. Y'all interview, I ain't interviewed one goddamn celebrity, bitch. I don't need to.
Okay, and he went on to a rant. Should I play the next one? Why not? We'll play the next one.
I'm gonna let y'all address all you hoes,
this man until he came out and he started throwing shade. Then he started reading and roasting and being messy, and he just got so nasty. I'm going to have to pull up the rest of the files, okay? We're going to have to split this video into parts because, again, he was doing the most. He was doing the absolute most, all right? We haven't even gotten to the part where he made fun of Kevin for his house burning down, talking about how he doesn't have homeowner's insurance. But for some reason, he's the victim. You're the victim, Justin? Huh? Okay. Let's continue.
What did I do? Created my own shit. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if 15, 20 people was there. They was there because of me, bitch. I didn't have to launch GoFundMe, bitch. I just left from interviewing and talking to somebody who wants to invest in my motherfucking shit, bitch. Somebody who owns their own goddamn company. I just had dinner with them who has been supporting me. And you hoes came to get enough money to pay for a shit ass motherfucking event that's 20 miles outside Atlanta. Girl, y'all can never be on my level. And this is not no boasting type of shit because you hoes are so worried about what JustinJ is doing, what JustinJ Fast, whatever y'all want to call me this week. Y'all so worried about what I'm doing that you can't even focus on quality, bitch. You can't. You can't. I don't need to explain shit else. I just want to come and vent. I had a wonderful night. Bitch, I just got to eat a $100 motherfucking steak. Bitch, I feel good as fuck and I need to pay for it. I feel lit as fuck. Bitch, I'm gonna go in here and take a bait. I'm gonna take a nap, bitch, get some sleep, get on the road, cause a bitch always grinding, bitch. A bitch always getting a motherfucking email about, can you host some shit? You hoes doing goddamn weather, bitch, and I'm sitting here doing podcasts. Ho, kill yourself. Oops, your channel already dead, bitch.
Did you just hear him tell somebody to kill themselves, to commit suicide? That's a form of bullying, okay? That is a form of harassment, and it is not allowed on any social media website. But this man right here, wait, I found my gavel. But this man right here is passing judgment on Armand Wiggins when he owes a list of people an apology. And I'm going to make the list. I'm going to make the list for you. And day by day, we're going to bring you the tea. Let's continue.
Ho, get like me. How the fuck Asia launching goddamn videos and bitch and I'm doing y'all motherfucking asses, bitch. He ain't been on YouTube that long. He get more views than y'all talking about the same shit y'all doing. You can't edit shit. You goddamn walking on camera with sweaty backs and motherfucking cheese ass armpits.
He must be talking about himself. Certainly and surely, right?
Go sit the fuck down, bitch. Try me again. Now that's all I got. I'm gonna take my happy-go-lucky, bitch, I can't get the shit out. My happy-go-lucky motherfucking ass to my motherfucking house, okay? And chateau motherfucking spray, bitch. Boy, bitch, that's me, Steve. Because I'm allergic to the motherfucking haters. They can't raise their platforms up. Bitch, they gonna record this Periscope.
Oh yes, this same man who was saying that people can't raise their platforms up and would make fun of people for having less subscribers, and he's like, yeah, well, look how long you've been on here, look how long I've been on here, and I have more subscribers and I have more views. And he would say that, oh, the views don't match the subscribers. This man built his channel off beefing, off reading, off roasting, off clout chasing. I'm going to let you know, as one of the original YouTubers, Black YouTube didn't used to be like this, okay? People used to be very supportive of each other and then go and direct each other to each other's videos, like Basketball Wives, right? It was one of the original shows we all reviewed in Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, go check out this person, go check out Forest Rocks, go check out Ashley Miller, go check out Much Love. And this guy started reading and roasting, and people saw that he was getting big off clout chasing, off bad behavior, and that's when it started. This is the fox in the hen house who started it all.
But I don't give a damn. Everybody who watches me know I don't fuck with them dirty body assholes no damn way. So it's nothing I can lose, bitch. I've already lost them hoes who think they're loyal to these dry-faced hoes, and they seen within a year that I've worked and did more shit than these hoes did. Bitch, you ain't put on no shit on your own website since November. Bitch, you can never fucking touch me as long as you're worried about me. It's not the fact that you cannot do it, it's the fact that you're not focused
interesting that he would call anybody bottom of the barrel. This man makes his living off of YouTube, right? He makes $30K a year. He has come online more than 3 times because he is homeless, because he is struggling, because he doesn't have money for food, because he doesn't have money to pay his bills. And you know what? I, as someone who, I'm not rich. We see where I live. I'm not rich. But I understand that hard times can happen to anybody. And he has embarrassed people, and he has scared people away from YouTube, and he has created something very, very nasty. Until this day, I believe that if we as YouTubers had stuck together and we had said, no, we're not going to allow the reading and the roasting to continue from the first time, that Black YouTube would be so different. But because of him, he's the start, okay? He's the start. I'm not completely blaming him, but he is a start.
That was similar to my name, is you should have built a successful brand around it. But you're so ready to be petty around me that you don't know how to perfect your shit. That's why your shit like a WordPress motherfucking freeze a site. And you like to try me, and you got hoes on lipstick out and telling you that you need to work on your motherfucking editorial skill.
So this is going to be a long series. There are going to be more than 20 videos. Please log on, okay? I think I'll do maybe 2 to 3 videos a week. That way you guys can catch up, and you know, it's going to be a really lengthy thing. At this point, it's probably going to be like a documentary, okay? This man has threatened sweet addictions. He has called her the B word. He has called her a hoe. He has down-talked people simply because they have less subscribers. I hate the fact that people think the world is YouTube. You want to know why they think that way? Because that's all they have going for them. This man has been homeless several times, yet had the nerve to come online and to read and roast and talk about people's lives and threaten to dox them and threaten to leak their phone numbers and try to make them feel bad for where they live. I'm gonna find the rest of this footage for you guys. Thank you for watching. There's more to come. Oh yes, there's more to come. Whenever you see these videos, get some popcorn ready because there's a lot of tea being spilled. I have all the videos.